Oh yeah, look at that. We got some wood chips to put down in the yard, yeah? Me and Penny about to have a good time. Oh yeah, I'm happy about this. This is gonna be great. I'll be getting Penny out sometime this weekend or whenever I get some downtime, and we'll be out here sorting this out. I got a lot of places to put it, but that don't look like it's gonna be enough. Some of the areas where I plan on putting it is in the muddy areas back by the ducks. We'll see how that looks. Oh yeah. Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
Another beautiful morning. Hey, let me tell you how the devil tried to work on me this morning. Oh, see? Tried to work on my knee. Nah. Hey, so I'm out shooting video this morning for my morning walk, and my SD card malfunctions on me. Said SD card error, need to format. Now, y'all know how stuff like that normally would bother me and get to me and all these other things. But we've been through it before, and so we knew exactly what to do this time. Last time it happened, what did I do? I pulled out my cell phone. This time, what did I do? I carried my butt all the way back home and got a new SD card and came out here to do it all over again. That's what I'm talking about, baby. It's just that simple. Sometimes it seems like it's difficult. And I'm saying that walk back did seem like it was gonna be frustrating, but it gave me plenty of time to think about what I was gonna come out here and talk about today. Hey, we in the right direction. Yep, because this got to be a big money bag. Doritos, we know you got money. You always in the Super Bowl. Hey, cash at me, baby. Shaw the Barber. Yeah, I know you got money. And that means we headed in the right direction, because I did. I went all the way back home and I got me a new SD card. Now we're gonna talk about this. Because what I realized on my way is that when I was younger, and see, y'all gotta understand the kind of person I am. I'm a type of person who's always trying to attack an issue in my life. And when I was younger, I had an issue with feeling like there was not enough time in a day. So I utilized the time in the way that I felt was the best way to utilize it. But first, I had to pay attention to who required their time by contract, and I had to meet my obligations. So I had to give up 8 to whatever many hours they requested of me. I had to give it up to them, and I did. And then it was like whatever little time I had left, you had to eat, you had to sleep, and then you had to find time to exercise and work out, have fun, and be productive. Find some way to get your creative outlets out. What I'm saying is, that's a lot when you think about it, because some people just want to have fun, and I don't know. But I felt like I also needed to be doing something productive. I knew I had businesses that I wanted to start, and if you're hearing that 1 in 10 businesses are gonna be a failure, how can you wait to start your first? You about to, hey, what I'm saying is, so many people think their first business is gonna be their first hit. And I'm saying, that ain't it. I guarantee it, you got a lot to learn before you get that hit. Hey, some people strike it lucky, I get it. But I tell you, your boy done had a lawn care business, a photography business, a barbering business, a rental business. I mean, renting property. I'm saying, heck, I've been trying since I was, I don't know. Anyway, that's not what I was talking about. My point was, I had a lot of anxiety just off of the fact that it seemed like something always got in the way of me being able to achieve one thing or another. And I'm saying, I'm not saying that work got in the way. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying sometimes the entertainment or the fun or the me trying to get to my next goal also got in the way of me being on time for work. Hey, this is why I try and tell people, balance is the most important thing you're gonna ever get in your life. I don't care what you apply it to. You need a balance in your household. You need a balance in your diet. You need a balance in your budget. You need look, what I'm saying is, balance is the most important thing you're gonna be able to get. Because once you achieve balance, you're gonna achieve harmony in all directions. Hey, that's how important this is. And I'm saying, when I was young, I had no understanding of what balance was. I was just learning to walk. And what I'm saying to you now is, foolish if you think I speak as a person who's arrived. I'm saying I haven't. I'm still learning balance. Balance is one of those things you will never fully grasp, never fully understand, and never be able to fully maintain at its highest level. Never. It's one of them things I feel like only a select few group of people hit their pinnacle in all directions. And that's when they learn balance, in a different kind of way. Balance in all areas of their life at one time. That's like harmony. Ooh. In my opinion, there's only one who maintained perfect balance. And what I'm saying is, balance was so perfect, walked on water. Hey, he gave me wood. That's horrible. Hey, my bad, y'all. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to come out like that. That's what I'm talking. I be saying stuff, and I'm not the type of person. Look, I speak how I speak. There is no fear of my words, in my words. You get where I'm coming from? People be like, oh, you heard what he said. You said this. It's like, man, I'm a man. I say what the hell I want to. I say it again. I say what the hell I want to. Hey, that's a fact. And I don't let nothing hold me back unless I choose. I got nothing to lose. And lose, that's something I refuse. I ain't gonna cry. I know that was yesterday. I ain't gonna drink no booze. Nah, I get over it. I got smoother moves. Yep. I do what I want. I do what I choose. Oh my goodness. Y'all walking around like looking for clues. Oh my goodness. Hey, so basically, roller skating right now. Look, y'all. Back in the day, I used to feel like I could find something to blame on why I couldn't get everything in order. It's just like, this is the reason, this is the reason. And I'm saying, it wasn't until I stopped finding things to blame and just kept on working harder that I started getting the progress that I wanted. Oh, let me tell you about some progress I just got. This junk is pretty hot. Hey, your boy just hit 200 subscribers for the first time in 28 days. Hey, much respect, much love. Hey, what I was saying about a year ago, it ain't my time. And I'm saying, this feels great, but this still ain't my time. And I'm okay with that. But I love seeing 200 new followers. Hey, y'all, much respect, much love. If any of y'all watching, I appreciate it. Hey, go back and check out some of my older content. Your boy been going through a lot to get to where he is. Let's not just sit and act like we all started it right here, right now. Nope. Hey, but I appreciate it, everybody who rocking with me. Oh yeah, that Bamba, that junk got it jumping, and I appreciate that boy. That boy has over 27,000 views in the first 28 days. That's almost an average of 1,000 views a day, y'all. Much respect. I'm telling you, we figuring it out. And I'm saying, because of this activity, other things are starting to pop too that never used to pop before. I'm saying they've been around a long time. And now it's starting to pop. Hey, that's how I feel life is though. Yep, you gotta work hard if you want people to recognize you. I'm saying, hey, from what I hear, only 10% of the world is ever seen. Only 10% of the world is ever seen. That's no matter what statistic you go to. 10%. I'm saying, if you a dude, I'm saying 10%. If you're looking for a job, you need to stand out. You got to be in that 10%. If you're looking for a woman, you got to stand out. You got to be in that 10%. I'm saying, hell, for the betterment of your life, I'm saying you got to stand out. Be in that 10%. And I'm saying you should really be shooting for 1, but 10% is good. Oh my goodness. If you hitting 10% in your life, or in the top 90%, wait, I don't know how you word it, but I'm saying if you're striving to be better every day in your life, and you can honestly sit here and say to me, you a better person today than you were yesterday. If you can say that, you win it. And if you got a long track record of being able to say that, oh my goodness, you really win it. And I'm saying, it's only people with a solid foundation that move like that. They move with a sense of confidence, a sense of courage. They know they gonna fail, but they don't look at failures as failures. They look at them as learning lessons. Yep. Oh, we going this way today. They didn't open it up for me. Hey, you see what I'm saying? Sometimes you try something new and you find out it be for you. Oh, that statement be true. You gotta get out and try something in life, y'all. Yeah. And you know what? The more you try stuff, the more you get thrown off your balance. Whoa. But that was a true fact. But hold on, let's bring it back. When you get comfortable living in that discomfort though, oh, it start getting comfortable to you again. I'm saying, when I first put my skates on, oh my goodness. I landed on my butt a lot. Now, I don't touch the ground nearly as much. And I'm gonna be honest, 2 months ago, before I started skating every day, oh my goodness, I felt a whole lot more than I do today. I put my skates on yesterday and I was tired. Yesterday was not my most energetic day. I felt like I lost a best friend yesterday. Y'all saw what I went through yesterday. I feel like I lost a best friend, but I realized I haven't. I realized now I could tell her anything. She can't do nothing about it. I'm just playing. I do not want to, look, what I'm saying is, the point is now I feel like relationship must change. Can't expect her to just listen to all my pains. I have to give her some positive information too. I feel like, I don't know. What I'm saying is, I don't know. And I ain't really too much worried because I feel much better today. That's all I can say. And that's what I'm saying. Hey, things change in our lives. They change. And it's about how we adapt to it. And I'm saying, to me, being able to adapt is like a muscle you can train. You just have to keep on changing. We just try and keep living these luxury lifestyles, these lifestyles that I need more. You know, there was a time where people didn't need AC. Now people get complaining and whiny every time that junk go out. Hey, it's crazy how many times a winter happens and everybody die when something go out. And I'm thinking, is this what happened? And like, we don't know how to start fires. I'm telling you, me and my family will be, look, if it's getting freezing cold in my house, I pitch a tent, we going outside, I'm gonna light a fire. I can't set my house on fire. Now, I ain't got a fireplace. But I guess what I'm saying is, why have we adapted to be weaker and softer? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that either. Hey, I got a negative energy in me today. I gotta get that out. I'm sorry, I apologize. Hey, so yesterday, when I was already on top of dealing with some not good feelings, I guess, y'all saw what it was. Then I had a conversation with a client that it kind of frustrated me a little bit. And I got to stop this, but I can't, because this is just the type of person that I am, and I'm just learning to accept it. But I don't ever be wanting nobody to feel like I'm challenging them. But I do like to challenge the way a person thinks, because when I hear, I don't know, excuses, I can't let it by. And I'm saying that's one reason why I had to go to walk-in barbering. I'm saying, I noticed this a long time ago. That's pretty much what made me pull retirement early in the military, because I couldn't tolerate foolishness, and it didn't matter which direction it was coming from, below me or above me, and I started to speak out. And nobody wants that from their troop, and most people don't like it from their NCOs above them. Oh my goodness, that means they stop with the loving them. I don't know, I tried to rhyme that, it didn't work. Hey, so, look, I'm in my bag. Yep. So anyway, what I'm saying is, I don't know where I was going with that. I know what I was talking about. When I hear people with excuses or just logic that don't make sense, I just like to, let's talk about that. And then make them start to explain it. I try not to say anything about it as if, I don't want to make it seem like, I'm saying, I have that logic a lot of times as well. So when I hear it from others, I say, let's talk about that, because I want to know where that comes from, because I've heard that too. Let me explain something. So there was this story I heard one time. Look at it over here now. Oh, that's a deeper shelf now. Man, it's carving out under there. Now the fish gonna have somewhere to go under. I mean, it looks like it a little bit. Yeah, right here, definitely. That's cool. That flood did something too. All right, so check this out. There's this, I don't know how this whole thing goes. I don't want to say it the wrong way. But wife's in the kitchen cooking ham. She takes the ham, cuts off half of the ham, throws it away, puts the other half in the pan, puts it in the oven, cooks it. Husband walks in the room like, hey, why'd you cut off half of the ham and throw it away? She's like, oh, this is how my mother made ham. So my mother always made the best ham, so that's how I make it. Don't you think it's great? It's how I always made it. Yeah. I mean, it's amazing. I just wanted to know why you threw half of it away. Well, that's how I've always seen it done. Well, okay, no problem. So then he goes to his mother-in-law's house for Thanksgiving, and she cooks a turkey or a ham. And it's the exact same way, and it tastes the exact same. So he asked, so why do you cut the ham and throw it in the tray? She said, well, that's how my mother always did it, and I love her ham. She made the best ham ever. And the grandmother's sitting at the table like, well, hell, I just never had a big enough pan. So everybody, you get the point. And that's what I'm saying. Too many people just do things because it's what they've always seen, and they never find out the reason for it. And everybody's just sitting there thinking like, well, I never paid attention to that one detail. And I'm saying, hey, you gotta pay attention to every detail. Every detail. And then when you find somebody who wants to avoid talking about the details, I'm saying exit the conversation, because that is a conversation that's gonna go nowhere. If a person avoids talking about details, look, people, if I ask you what your goal is and you give me what you intend on doing with your goal, that's not a goal. That's an intention of use of a goal. If I say, what's your goal? My goal is to leave behind X, Y, and Z for my kids. It's like, come on now. How do you get the X, Y, and Z? Oh man, I got this idea, I got that. No, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. What's the idea? It needs to be down on paper. Hey, that's me talking to me right there. Oh, I'm getting my thoughts down on paper. And that's how I know that this idea, I'm saying I did my barber business down on paper. Let's not play around. Now, I never intended on going and getting a business loan. And I'm telling you right now, I don't ever plan on going and getting a business loan. I don't need a business loan, don't want a business loan. I'm saying this boy gonna be homegrown. Cool with that. I'm saying I'm so done with credit. Once I get done with this daggone van payment, forget it. You'll never see my name again. I don't care what happens to my credit score. Yeah, I love it. I feel like not having credit score is above it. Especially if you don't need it. Please believe. Oh yeah, that's where we headed. I ain't never touching credit, never again. Yeah, it's gonna be painful, but what I'm saying is, just like I talk about AC, your boy can live without it. I done seen that before. Oh my goodness, I can live without heat. I done seen that before too. Oh my goodness. Technically, I can live without running water in my house. I done seen that before too. Let's not get crazy though. Hey, you hear what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta go to no extremes, but I'm saying it is no need for me to live to the extreme that I see some people living to. I'm saying, once you get to a certain level, you can do giving too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You hear what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying I never have anything nice, but I'm saying, oh my goodness, everything I buy, I plan on not having to buy it twice. Oh my goodness. You hear what I'm saying? It's gonna have to have value to it. It's gonna have to have value to it. But we ain't gonna never be wasteful. Oh, that's a promise right there. Any blessing that come to me, I feel like the best way to multiply it is to do the best you can with it. Oh yeah. Hey, I always thought like, oh, if I get this, if I get that, how will I change? And I'm starting to realize, I don't feel like I'm gonna change. I feel like people around me, they're gonna change because I'm understanding I will not spend much time around foolishness, period. And that might look like a change to some people. What I'm saying is, I feel like I've always been that person. Hey, did y'all just see how we just glided over that? Oh my goodness. That's what I mean. That's what life will do for you. You go through enough, you get tough enough. Yeah, think about it, call the bluff. Oh, what is he doing? He out there talking that stuff? Yeah, that's because that ain't that tough. Anybody can do it behind a camera. Ah, yeah, I know. I don't feel like I'm a tough guy. I don't. I just don't feel like I understand fear until fear, it produces itself. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I like living on the outside of my comfort zone. Because every time I get comfortable in that zone, I can push a little further. And that's what I do on them skates. I just keep on skating. And next thing you know, something I was never comfortable with, it'd be the easiest thing to do. And the more I put the skates on, the more that statement be true. Oh yeah. I can see the difference, and I be studying the tape. And I feel like these are theories that work in everything. If you want to be better at something, start taking a step towards it every day. If you want more confidence, I'm telling you, get up and look in the mirror every day and say, I love me. I love me. Make a routine of it. If you can't make a routine of that, baby, I ain't got no other help for you. You need to go to another channel. I'm saying, I can teach you how to do whatever you want to do because it's a fundamental to everything that there is. I'm saying, through sheer repetition, you will get better at anything you do. All you need is 10,000 hours, and that statement be true. That's a fact, baby. 10,000 hours at anything. Hey, 10,000 hours of talking has only made me speak better. Hey, what I'm saying is, nowadays, even my comments is getting 10 thumbs up. I don't even be getting that on Facebook from my family and friends. Oh my goodness. Now, comments with 10 and 11 comments and 10 and 11 thumbs up to one of their comments. Hey, I'm loving this, y'all. Yeah. This is what we've been working for. But I'm saying, we ain't arrived. We got a long ways to go. I don't feel like I'm even gonna wanna kick my feet up at 65. I'm saying I'm trying to be here till 120, y'all. We gonna be doing it for at least 100 years. Hey, I'm just playing. Hey, a century or better. Fall in the water, you'll never end up wetter. Yep, guess what? This morning I got on my favorite sweater. I really do, that statement is true. Maybe when I want to come out here and rhyme, that's what I gotta do. Put on the sweater, and then the statements, they just be true. Hey, guess what, y'all? We at the end, I mean, we through. That sign over there is blue. Oh, my dude. What? Man, you on the nursery rhymes too? No, man. You know what I do. This is how I end. The same way I begin. Take everything full circle. Yep, when I was a kid, they used to call me Steve Urkel. I used to wear glasses, pop bottle size. Used to run around trying to cover up my eyes. Yep, but here I am now, grown man, no surprise. Hey, so I had somebody stop me at the pool yesterday. He said, "Can I talk to you for a second?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "What do you do when God tells you to do something that you feel like it's gonna be the most difficult thing you've ever done in your life?" I said, "What?" He said, "Have you ever had God tell you to do something you felt like it was gonna be the most difficult thing in your life?" I said, "Yes, all the time." He said, "Well, I feel like that just happened to me." I said, "Tell me about it." He said, "Man, it's a long story." I'm like, I'm trapped. I got no choice. We talking about God. Ain't no long story in this. You seen the Bible? I'm listening, y'all. And the young man says he felt like God told him to break up with his girlfriend. And I'm saying, I don't need to hear no more of the story, and neither do y'all either. What I'm saying is, if God tell you to do something, you need to listen. Because I'm trying to tell you, the only thing God is trying to tell you is you're not paying enough attention to him. So that means that something is getting in the way. I don't know what that is, and I don't know why I'm telling y'all this today, but I'm saying that was the message that I gave to him yesterday. I'm saying, if God tell you to do something, you better listen. There is no other option. I do want you to realize that. Hey, much respect, much love. This your boy, and I'm out.